Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is WRL Mansell, aka Michael Ingleton, and you welcome you back to my career race or career season with F1 2013 in the Red Bull. And after the last race, in which I got a reasonable fourth, I would say, but had to struggle a bit with the tyres at the end. Never mind. It's left me on equal points with Fernando Alonso, both on 37 points each, with Hamilton and Vettel both 4 points behind respectively. So I do apologise for, I did say I'll be doing a video on Wednesday, but I got called into work early. Tuesday, yesterday. I got called into work early. So today is going to be 2 videos, well, be 4, because it'll be qualifying, then the race, and so it's not too long. So our next race is in China, so away we go. Also to let you know, those that follow my channel, my first recording of PRL, my new racing league, will be on tonight. I'll be recording the Wednesday races from my point of view. Should be any problem with that. Plus I should also be doing Thursday's one as well as Sunday. So, track in Shanghai. I don't particularly like this track, and it is known throughout the F1 world as the killer track in the Co-op Championship, because the first 2 tracks are really exciting, and this one really tests, for some reason, I don't know what it is, maybe the track isn't as exciting as the first 2, and then, he thought it was a good idea to start cooperative, and then, so anyway, I'm going to skip the practice session. There was an R&D objective, but I don't reckon I need it. And the forecast doesn't look good. It's got 91% chance of rain and 100% chance of rain for the race. I'm going to skip the qualifying because practice I don't really need to do. Just out of interest, Sebastian Vettel was half a second quicker than everybody else, a 38 flat. In the dry session, but that is the dry. So forecast of rain for qualifying and in the race, but is it raining in Q1? I can't tell. I think it's dry. Yeah, it is dry. Right, so Q1 is dry, so that's alright, but 75% chance of rain, so I need to get out quick. And then Q2 is 100% and then 100% in Q3. So try to get a hot early so we can save the tyres. I'm going to compromise this. I'm going to put on a wet setup, so I'm going to put free aero. 4852 high standard. Let's go for 6. Let's go for 8.8. And then go for 1.1111. Front and rear ride height, front spring stiffness and rear spring stiffness of 1.1. Let's go for the short gearbox, but don't let it too low because of the straight. Need good acceleration, but need good top speed as well. And alignment is as such. Right, so let's go onto the track. But normally the Red Bulls do wait a little bit for the session, but I'm not, even though it's bone dry at the moment. I'd want to get a lap in quick just in case the rain does come down, so I've been sent out on the hard tyres because the Red Bull is a slightly superior car, so it should be able to go through. Open up the DRS, and the Kerr's got a K2 in front of me. Might be a problem. Tricky first corner, just getting the apex. Yeah, very nice. I do apologise if my voice isn't as clear as before, but I've got a little bit of a cold going on. That is the first sector in the catering line, coming up on Charles Peak. Nicely held. I could have to dive on the inside of him more. Didn't want to hit him. Got a warning for causing a collision, but Bottas goes first, 145. Back end swinging out a bit. Maldonado goes quicker on a 44.7. Should be a lot quicker than that. There we go. Di Resta on a 38.4. It's a much better lap time there. Car actually feels pretty good. Ooh, that's interesting. A 38.5 when Sutil's done a 38.2 and the rain seems to be coming. I'm going to end the session there. Very risky, but
oh, we're through to the next session.
Just 15th. This is what I normally do in qualifying. I normally go for the one lap and then go retire from session. Vettel was 1,000th of a second slower than Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso did a 1:36.839. Yeah, I finished up 15th in the session, 3 tenths ahead of Bottas, who got knocked out. So the others were Jean-Eric Vergne, Jules Bianchi, Charles Pic, Van der Garde and Max Chilton. So we're going to head into session 2. I'm not going to retire from the session early because quite simply it is always intermediate. It's intermediate sessions. I'm going to come out again early. I'm going to do 2 laps on these intermediate tyres and then go. Oh, then out in front of behind Hamilton, and have to get a little bit of space. Am I going to pass him? Let's have a go at passing him. Oh, they're late in the brakes. Good thing that wasn't in the race. So let the car go through. Let a few of these cars go through as well. Need some space. Traction's a little bit of a problem. Other than that, the grip seems okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this track. It's not brilliant for as many people. It's not as exciting. Button's gone quickest, 40.7. 1.2 by Hamilton. I'm struggling here. I've only done a 42.4. Good, I'm a 10th up on my time. Looks like I need to be more aggressive in my lap and being cautious.
We're currently in the drop zone. We need you to move up into the top 10 or we won't progress to the shootout.
I'm trying. I don't know whether they have a dry setup on or something. I'm in 11th at the moment, it's not brilliant. That's better.
Through sectors 1 and 3, but you're losing a lot of time in sector 2.
I'm going to return to the garage. A little bit better as 141. It's not brilliant, but I suppose it would do. 10th place at the moment. Almost 2 seconds down.
Track is busy. Track is busy.
Might be okay. Just might be okay to. Yeah. Into Q3.
Great.
10th
We're
place.
to the shootout.
Alonso was quickest, 1:39.969. So out in Q2 were Perez, Gutierrez, Ricciardo, Sutil, Di Resta, and Maldonado. The rest, both Perez and Gutierrez was less than a 10th behind me, so maybe the pace in the wet for the Red Bull, or maybe it's just me, because I don't particularly like China that much, or the track I meant. So yeah, that's a little bit of a problem, but let's get out on track and see what we can do in Q3. I don't know whether I can be able to do anything that good. Maybe it's the gearbox, I'm not sure. Maybe I did it a little bit too long. throughout this lap. He's been catching up on my time. I don't get it because I am going as fast as I possibly could. Master going as fastest at 140.5. Some pace of 40.7, which is put me fifth. .39.8 by Alonso has gone fastest. Now I'm going to end the session there. And at 6th place.
We're 6th on the grid for tomorrow.
So Fernando Alonso has taken the pole position, 2/10 ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Then it's Sebastian Vettel, Nico Rosberg, Felipe Massa, then me. I'm kind of happy with that, to be honest, because, you know, don't like the China track. Do not like wet conditions, so 6th place, that's okay for me. Raikkonen 7th and Grosjean to the 2 Lotuses. Then it's Button and then it's Hülkenberg. So an interesting qualifying session. Sorry I didn't commentate that much, but I'm really trying to concentrate with that. And the engineer not very happy. I'm not very happy with myself. Don't know what's going on. Yeah. Never mind. We'll do better in the race, and that is my that is the way I work. So thanks for watching. That was the qualifying session for my career in China. I'll see you in a couple of minutes time for the race.